Okay, question 1. Why was Fox too busy to help Squirrel fix his bike? So let's look back in the story. And it might be on the very first page. Can anybody find why he was too busy? Why couldn't Squirrel help Fox? I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Why couldn't Fox help Squirrel? Eli, what do you think?
Because he was too busy cooking soup.
You're right. On the very front page, it says, I'd like to help, but I'm too busy cooking soup, said Fox. So if you look back to this page where it says this 58, did you guys notice that on this passage there was numbers? These numbers kind of help you find where Mrs. Murphy's talking about. So with your highlighter, if you want to highlight, just like Mrs. Murphy has a highlighter on my Clever Touch, do you guys want to see it? It's pretty cool. It will highlight for me. Oh wait, come on. There, no, that's not my highlighter. Oh.
You don't have one?
Well, that's different than last year. Last year was kind of
Cool.
It was not like this pencil. It's almost like a pencil this year. Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's
there.
just green.
There.
It's just green.
With your highlighter, if you want to highlight this, I'd like to help, but I'm too busy cooking soup. See where it says 58 and 69? That is where we find the answer to number 1. And if you even want to put a 1 over on the side to show you this is the first answer, that's fine. If you already highlighted, that's fine. So, fine. Brooklyn, that's because you were in the bathroom. When you go to the bathroom during work time, it's your job to come in and catch up. Okay? So, with your highlighter, if you haven't done it already, you're going to highlight, go across. I'd like to help, but I'm too busy cooking soup, said Fox. Just take your marker, not your marker, your highlighter, and just go all the way across.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay? All right. Then flip your paper to question number 1. Why was Fox too busy to help Squirrel fix his bike? We should put Fox was cooking soup. So on the top here, we're going to write Fox's name. We're going to start with a capital letter because it's his name at the beginning of the sentence.
What one are we using for this? Highlighter or pencil?
Please use a pencil. Okay? Fox was, and we have the word cook, and then we're going to add ing to show he's doing it right now. Cooking soup. Now this one's a rule breaker because the O and the U should say ow, but it says
Can we put it in jail?
Mrs. Murphy, I accidentally did the highlighter.
And make sure you have a period at the end. Mrs. Murphy's is really tiny. I'm going to make mine really big. Okay, try to write with your pencil, please. Remember, pencils for writing, highlighters for highlighting.
There's two different.
Oh, picture us. Oh, I can move it. Actually, can I just move you? Can you go sit by this desk just for right now? Because I'm recording this for your friends. Is that okay if I move you? Okay, some of you are done writing. If you're not done writing, keep working. Mrs. Murphy's going to read this next one. Why was Bear too busy to help Squirrel fix his bike? What do you think, Raylan? You don't know? Did you have a question?
the C, the O, and the O away from cooking. You put the I-N-G, it's king.
You got it. You're right. Good job. Okay, let's go back to question 2. Why was Bear too busy to help Squirrel fix his bike? Who can find it? Addie, what do you think?
He was washing his clothes.
He was washing his clothes.
I mean, like, that's important to wash clothes.
So, we'll highlight it in a minute, but let's write it, because remember when Mrs. Murphy moves my clever touch, it all disappears. So let's say Bear was washing clothes. On number 2, Bear was washing clothes. And we'll highlight in just a minute.
Washing's a big word.
That is the big word. And it has ing at the end because he's doing it right now. Finish your sentence and put that letter in the period. Okay? You just have, he was washing. What is he washing? Hey, see that? That does not want to stay up, does it? Should scare you.
Sounds like a maraca.
Sorry.
It sounds like a maraca. Maybe you should glue it on there. Yeah, just glue it on there.
Probably glue it on.
Yeah, you don't want hot glue. The other one stayed on.
Okay, now we will go and highlight in just a minute. No, we're in the middle of class right now. I'm already breaking. On number 3, why were Squirrel and Rabbit both able to ride the bike? So why were they both able to ride it? Carson, what do you think? It has 2 seats. Do both bikes have 2 seats? No, so that's why they were able to ride it. And when I look at the title of this one, it says a bicycle built for 2. Well, it was built for 2 people or 2 animals because it had 2 seats. So Carson, I really like your answer. Let's rate that. The bike had 2 seats.